Well, we're all tied up, baby. We're going to overtime. This is the opening two come through. Ujokes braves the smoke, knows he needs something back. He does that. He snuffs them out. Rotates, perfect time, double kill. Turn that into the quad. Oh, and Wrinkle, the birthday boy, his candles have been blown out for him.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Will they run with momentum?
Could have even let him get the bomb. Right? Like, he could have even let him get the bomb.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Didn't he need to be active on the angle? Just listen to the retrieve. There was no time. He had no bullets. A slower one.
Probably good. Everyone gets to settle into overtime.
Can I have the meditation music for a minute, just so I can calm myself after that? Thank you.
Okay. Everyone's back and locked in. Con smoke lined up. B execute. Shush. With two rotators now, ready to defend.
Wrinkle's ready for the upper. Bucharest has opened up onto Shush with the flames, combined with the bullets of Aragorn. Maybe across from the Orpa, though. He turns the flash and nearly gets his eyes back on. Bucharest happy to oblige in a stand-up duel. In fact, crouching down to make him easier to hit. There's a clean one. NIP comes around too late, but they find a very clean shutdown of the B finish.
I bet Wrinkle's hoping he hit one of those in the last round.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just one.
It's worse if you lose. Right?
You can put that on a bumper sticker. That's great. Yeah, drive around with that one.
No, but obviously, right, he's going to be kicking himself that the game could have been done there. But if you lose overall, then it's going to feel infinitely worse.
Like when you all sit there after a really tough overtime loss and everyone just says the round they could have won.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done that on that round.
I just got a bad time.
No, and I could have said, if I threw that flash, I threw the flash properly, it would have been fine. Like you all just sit there and like, it's my fault. No, it's my fault, actually. It's my fault.
Yeah. No, it's all of our fault.
It's all of us. Collective.
No one's having any chicky nuggies tonight.
No nuggies. In fact, yeah, it's just going to be a slice of bread and a cup of water. That's all you get.
All right, well, timeout is done. Let's go.
Shout out to Wilhelm one time. Okay. Oh, is that like a missing chick? I didn't notice there's a sexy duck called Henrietta.
I didn't know that either.
Henrietta the duck? Oh, there's lore. I've changed my mind about Counter-Strike lore.
Counter-Strike lore.
What the duck is that?
Oh, didn't catch him.
Owned, as Hugo Byron would say. Oh, that's good. That is good from Kaspersky. Just an absolute rocket. Swanging in. NT story. NT, mate. Virtual's done a Martinez. He just jumped out of his chair and unplugged his headset.
I just couldn't believe he's so audacious to use Hugo's catchphrase.
I'm sorry about that. I overstepped.
It is, it's trademark. Pop clear. Legit. He's been great. Needs to be better for the double. Kaspersky mops it up. Snappy does the damage. Kaspersky gets the kill.
And he's still moving. Just grooving around. He wants his 30 bomb before this series is done. Before this train is wrapped up. You contacting it?
Kaspersky in the best spot. Like, you'll allow them to throw nades. They probably don't. Oh, no, they clear.
He's handled it again. Kaspersky just dancing with his prey. Playing with them. He's having the best time! Oh, and the ace denied by Mutiris for the 900th time, but it doesn't matter. Kaspersky. Kaspersky. That's how you can say it if you wanted to. Mutiris, in the meantime, has tried his hand at a little bit of a clutch. Wow. He's just really good at the game. That's my analysis. That's my understanding. I think he's the real deal, and I hope he's under lock and key at NIP.
Yeah, they need to definitely make sure that his buyout's quite high. He essentially had, what, 4 1v1s? So this was a 1v2 in his favor, but essentially, they were all 1v1s.
Yeah, it's not a great look.
Yeah, he essentially had 5 1v1s, really.
Yeah. Not a great look from Saw, as far as giving him the opportunity to isolate those fights.
Double sandwich.
Yep. Okay, Agil, I like the pep in your step. So does Wrinkle. So does Wrinkle! 2 down, NIP, they've found their footing. Won't be replaying that AWP miss in the final round of regulation.
Maybe will
you? Wow, punish the jump spot. I like this from Ujux. Throws out the smoke. It implies he might be progressing, playing around the new box, elevated up on yellow. Those are all options. And in the meantime, they actually slink away.
Yeah, they know that Shush is the B holder. And they're actually rotating very quickly. Shush, he's not going to be there in time. They'll be in. He's going to have to play retake on this. Swings in and destroyed by Story. That's a crispy one.
Yeah, you needed this if you're Saw. Despite Wrinkle's double opening, a 3v5 quickly returns to the favor of Saw. And the clutch denied. Ujug's down. Okay, they've got something to work with. You need a T round. In MR3, you got to be finding at least something on your attack. And so they do. They demonstrate that they can convert a round. And now the bar's set at 1 for the Ninja's attack. Don't go B. It was working so much better when you didn't go B.
Or just by Deagles.
Oh, yeah, that worked too, twice. Yeah, no, maybe you're right. Maybe just Deagles.
Now, we've renamed the B bomb sign on this map to Agil.
Yeah.
So don't go Agil.
Don't go Agil. Agil holds Agil really well.
Agil is the best Agil holder.
Yeah. No one holds Agil like Agil does.
In this game right now.
No one in this server right now holds Agil better than Agil does. That's right. That's true. Real and true. So if I'm Snappy, seasoned veteran game leader.
Or do you call and hit Agil because you think
they don't think that
you
dare
have the audacity to go Agil?
Ah, good point about hitting Agil when they're not ready for you to go to Agil. Because why would you go to Agil when every time you went to Agil, you were shut down by Agil?
Exactly.
Okay.
Pop, pop.
It's a pop, pop. It looks good for the CTs. Saw have handled it. Late pieces out. Ujugs. He's left alone. Kaspersky just tried to go for a swap. Nothing for Ujugs either. So first of 3 challenges for NIP. This one a clean pass by Saw. 29 and counting. It's just a battle of who can carry harder, Agil or Kaspersky.
Yeah, and there's some marks that are going to be left after that first half of overtime, right? It was so good for NIP. Then they lose a 3v5 after Wrinkle gets a double kill in Pop, and now it's tied up 14-14. And they've had to take this tactical timeout, do some thinking, really make sure that... hey, these T rounds are going to go so quick, because if you want to play really, really slow, fine, right? But then you're going to have to make sure that everybody's on that same page. If you want to play shock and awe, your opportunities to do so are running out. You probably don't... Wow, opening... was that 6 and 12 in terms of opening exchanges for Kaspersky?
6 and 12? As in, he's participated in 18?
Maybe. I'm going to check right now.
Yeah, let's just double check that. Let's have a look. But either way, we're
Maybe
getting to the
series?
5th round of our first overtime in our 3rd map in our 2nd series of our 2nd day.
Yeah, 6 and 6.
Okay, that makes sense. Checks out. 12 total. Are they going to go run boost? Ooh, fun challenge for Story. Story doesn't feel too fun right now. In fact, focused on the objective of not wasting your hard graph through Ancient. They picked up the first map in this series. A response from NIP on Saw's pick of Nuke puts us here in OT1. Dead even as it stands, 14 each. It looks like we are going to have a little bit of a pop crawl. That couldn't be more passive from Shush.
No, it couldn't be. Right now, it's not a gap. It is being mildly monitored, but Ivy is the weakness at the moment. Crazy's so passive. He's playing it from back of bomb. You're hearing nothing, so that they have opted for this slow approach. So with about 50 seconds left, it's a very good time to take stock of what Saw's util is. Still a smoke for Aragon.
Oh, brilliant. Kaspersky gets dinged and main is smoked deep. Now they throw a big Ivy barrage. Reveals at least intention. That's awkward. The Molotov positioning. Agil still has vision over the top and gets 2. Shut down of the Ninjas. Back to spawn. One last try. Can they do what Saw did? Posted around on the T side. NIP, 2 attempts and 2 fails.
Well, look, if NIP won't go to Agil, Agil will come to NIP.
Yeah, right.
So that right there is the man, the myth, the legend of Agil. 31 kills deep.